Hey y'all, welcome back to Hidden Tennessee, the channel where we chase waterfalls, uncover hidden gems, and share the history tucked into our state parks. Today, we're exploring Burgess Falls State Park just outside of Cookeville. This park is a waterfall lover's dream. The falling water river drops through a series of 4 cascades, starting small, then building up to one of the most dramatic waterfalls in Tennessee. Along the way, the trail winds past rushing water, shady woods, and overlooks that will make you stop in your tracks. And here's the best part. Each waterfall just gets bigger and wider until you reach the grand finale, the massive 136-foot Burgess Falls thundering into the gorge below. So lace up your hiking boots and let's hit the trail together.
Okay, we're a little lost. I'm kind of confused about where everything is, but somehow we made it to First Falls. That's the first one along the path. Then you go to like Medium Falls and then it's Big Falls. So First Falls is pretty beautiful. I don't know how we got here. All right, the girls and I think we should keep going along this mysterious path. We're not entirely sure how we got on this path. Well, I'll show you how we got on this path. But it really is beautiful. First Falls was nice. This is the little path we took down from that gravel road. We were actually looking for the visitor center because we were both supposed to be checking in for this little art activity, but parking took so long and I never saw a sign for the visitor center. So I guess now we're just hiking, which could be worse.
I was able to find the visitor center later and they gave us all of the materials for our art supplies to take home.
We're off. Look, of all the camping and hiking stuff I own, I left it all at home, and I'm using this bag that is just a reusable shopping bag, and this is how life really works. I did bring my water. There's that.
Good thing.
The hike here is about a 1.5 mile round trip, but every step is packed with views. The trail follows the river downstream, starting with the gentle falling water cascades, then building up to the big one, Burgess Falls, which is a massive 136-foot drop straight into a gorge. Here we pause to share about what we noticed around us and to wonder together about why it might be happening. The kids had some really terrific ideas about why the pipes were there and how it protected the environment around it. Now this is Middle Falls, 80 feet of rushing water and one of the most photographed spots in the park. You can see why. Tree. Isn't that beautiful?
So beautiful.
So sick.
It does. Are we already high?
We're approaching the Big Falls now, and it's really
Big.
stunning.
pig. That's all it is. Whoops.
Cute twig.
Here at the final overlook, we took a moment just to stop and take it all in. The falling water river has been building up to this, dropping over small cascades, carving the gorge deeper and deeper until finally it plunges more than 130 feet into the pool below. Standing here, it's hard not to wonder about the power of water and time, how this landscape has been shaped, and how it keeps changing even now. It's a reminder that nature is always in motion, and we're lucky enough to catch just one moment of its story.
There looks like there's a trail down there. All right, let's walk down. Okay, so now we're going to walk over to the top of the falls. It says no base of falls access, no water access, but there are a ton of people down there, and I don't know how they get down there. So maybe we'll just ask around a little bit. Oh, cute floof alert. Always. This is the less crowded side. And I think anybody would be excited to see waterfalls like this. Man, you can see how all of this, sometimes is all filled in with water, so it'd be really neat to see it. Oh, cute floof again. She's sweet. It would be so neat to see this during rainy season or after some big rains. I can only imagine. Next time when I come back for that Windows Cliff Trail, which I couldn't do with these littles with me, but I will be back. Tell us stuff's slippery. Who knows what kind of snake it is?
Rattle.
Not in the water.
I think it's a rat snake. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take pictures. I'll take pictures here.
This is where you could just explore forever and find new things with every little step. Another beautiful reason to love Tennessee. Ah, this is an invasive species that we learned about the other day, where it's seeds. Why do deers love it?
Because of how soft it is.
Yeah, they can hide in it.
They can hide for protection.
Yeah.
They sleep here.
Because it's cozy.
It's really cozy.
But what is it about the seeds?
Oh, so the seeds are really, really sticky, so they'll stick to the deers when they land it.
That's right.
And then
so,
when the deer wanders off,
yep.
then all the seeds will drop off his body and plant more of these.
Yeah, so it's invasive and it's growing like crazy and nobody likes to eat it.
Can you eat it? Wait, can I eat it?
I'm gonna go with no,
Is it poisonous?
just because it's an I don't know. You don't think you're gonna find seashells in the mountains of Tennessee, and yet here we are.
You should look in Tennessee.
Wait a second. Seashells? In the middle of Tennessee? You heard it right. Millions of years ago, this whole area was covered by a shallow tropical sea. All those shells and marine critters eventually fossilized into the limestone you see around the gorge today. So when the falling water river cuts through the rock, it reveals these tiny seashell imprints like little postcards from an ancient ocean. It's wild to think about the spot we're standing on used to be the ocean floor.
Look closely. Looks like there's a widowmaker sticking out of the middle.
Oh, what now? What now? Oh, what? There's a stick. This is a stick.
That's more than a stick.
What's a tree?
The whole tree. They call those widowmakers.
Why?
Why would you think they would call it that?
Because it kills people.
Quick stop at the restrooms. They were really clean, which is always a win. The hand dryers work great too. The only downside, a couple of stalls were out of toilet paper, so maybe pack a little just in case. This was Labor Day and incredibly busy here at the park.
What do I spy over there? I guess this is the way to go check out some picnic tables. There's like nobody over here, which is really nice because this park is crazy crowded. And looks like there might be a dam or something up here. Let's go check her out. Got a little dam over here. Interesting.
Upstream from the falls is this old 1920s arch bridge. It looks like a dam, but it was built for cars and wagons, and arches were the go-to design back then because they were both strong and stylish. Even after floods wiped out the nearby dam, this bridge held firm, framing the river ever since.
Stuff right here, and this green stuff is bad
Why?
because it's like fungus, and it's not supposed to be there.
Our friend Allison is right. Here in Tennessee rivers, a little algae is totally normal. It makes oxygen and feeds small critters. But when you see the water turn really green and slimy, it's a red flag. Too much algae usually means extra pollution, and as it dies off, it can steal oxygen from the water and hurt the fish. Some kinds, like blue-green algae, can even release toxins. So remember, a little algae is healthy, but a lot can incite trouble.
So, over here, we have a dam. A water dam. Look at this sign. It says, area subject to day drift. And so, there's this green stuff. I seem to think it's Dad, but I'm not sure. Then here we have the water. It's a really big one. And I'm pretty sure it leads to all those big waterfalls.
Big changes are on the way at Burgess Falls. The park is building a brand new visitor center with a gift shop and aviary. Plus, they're doubling the parking with more accessible spaces and walkways. But heads up, right now, parking is hyped. The upper lot's closed, the lower lot fills up fast, and big vehicles can't fit. There are overflow options nearby, but your best bet is to carpool, come early, and pack a little patience with your hiking shoes. The payoff? A smoother, better park experience in the future. So for now, until next year, this is the visitor center. So don't miss it. When you leave the park, you take a left at the stop sign and you can come on in here. And it's super cute. All right, y'all, that's Burgess Falls. Pack your hiking shoes, maybe a little patience for parking, and get ready for some seriously stunning waterfalls. Until next time, keep exploring hidden Tennessee.